long time. I feel like I say this at the beginning of all my videos now because I don't know how to post consistently. Well, here we go again. What's up, chat? It's your boy, Tommy Talks, Tommy TNA, Tommy Impact, Tommy BTBC, what else? Tommy Wrestling, you name it, bruh. But this is a new little, well, it's not really a new concept. I'm not gonna lie. So this concept straight from my own podcast. Shout out to BTBC. But basically, I'm gonna call it This Week in TNA. I'm gonna use this time mainly to have a platform to where I can kind of gloat about the company that I love so dearly. Also, it's nice to switch it up a bit. We have a podcast every Sunday, but on that podcast every Sunday we are talking about WWE mainly, and then AEW here and there. I gotta really shoot my shot when it comes to TNA. Just because, which is fair, I'm all about the views, I'm all about the clips, I'm all about the clicks. TNA may not be getting you the clicks all the time, but again, that's why I'm here. I generally love the company, and I generally wanted to have a platform to talk about it. So here we are. I know my camera keeps going in and out of focus, bruh. It's a new camera. I'm gonna figure this motherfucker out. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about TNA, man. Like I said, it's gonna be it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be simple. It's not gonna full-fledged podcast or nothing like that. But like I said, I just want to have a platform to talk about TNA, get my thoughts out there on what's going on in TNA right now, But again, let's get into it. So, TNA Impact on February 26th on AMC drew 233,000 viewers live. Well, I don't know how the ratings work. I don't know if they're live for real. I don't know if they're not live for real. But 233,000 viewers. That's another week being consistently over 200,000. I actually have this up as well. The past few episodes. So we got February 5th. I'm gonna be honest, I guess they pull from that number there. 0.07 rating. But the week prior, or again, February 5th, 241. January 29th, 201. January 15th, 173. January 22nd, 171. So I'm gonna be honest, bruh. We started in that 170 range. Now we're already which is really, really fast. That was on February 5th or January 29th. We're already kind of hitting above that 200,000. I think we're gonna probably be there for. I think that's our stuff. Like that's TNA right now. I think 200,000 is TNA right now. A little more than 200,000, 200,000 plus here and there. I think that's what TNA is right now. But I mean, we'll get to that. But I mean, this number, as a TNA fan, consistency is all I ask for from the company. And with these consistent numbers, what can I complain about as a TNA fan? It's consistent. It's not taking a huge drop. It's not, it's consistent. And that's all we want from TNA. So I'm happy about that. 230,000 this week. I'm curious to see, and this is also with the Mickie James effect. I might add Mickie James on this episode. I guess you can say that was the big draw for the episode, and she brought in 233,000. Wow. Shout out to Mick. But solid numbers for TNA again. Super happy. Let's get into what I already spoiled for you guys though, because again, I just spoiled it for you. Bam. Sosa. Alright, hold on. Chat. TNA has tapings in Atlanta, Georgia, March 5th and March 6th. Ricky Sosa will be appearing at TNA's upcoming tapings in Atlanta next month. When is that? March 5th and March 6th. What day is it? It is the 2nd. Bruh, that's around the corner. That's Thursday. That's coming up. That's coming up, bruh. Bruh. Another thing I have to mention, I know I have to mention, we have not yet learned if he is signed by the company, which it's fine. Cause fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it to where it airs. I want the world to see a signed Ricky Sosa. TNA. He's in your backyard right now as you speak. There's no absolutely way we do not land this kid. Land this kid. Ricky Sosa deserves to be here. Ricky Sosa's like that. To be honest, a lot of people where he come from, where he wrestles, um, where is it? What is it? I don't know what it's. I know he wrestles for a company called APC. I don't know what it stands for. I can't remember. But that whole APC scene, I like that scene. I like that scene a lot. And TNA, I'm not gonna lie, if you went over there and just tried to gut it that whole scene, sorry APC, but TNA trying to eat too, gang. And APC I think has plenty of young stars. And I'm not even gonna cap to you. I'm gonna sit here and tell you, this means a lot to me, bruh. And they got a lot of that over there, and I'm really, really, really. I want them to be on TV, and it's cool that Ricky Sosa's kind of one of the. I could be so wrong, but it's cool to see Ricky Sosa being one of the first guys, at least since their whole blow up happening, being one of the first guys kind of getting that US TV shine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited for this. Like I said, I really hope we sign him. If we sign him, I mean, to be honest, Leon Slater has his rival at least until he's off the WWE. Before this guy's off the WWE, because that's what I see in his future. He's that good. Like he's gonna be that good. He's gonna be that good. So that's the X Division future world champion. Like I see it all for this guy. The presentation is. I mean, he's young, obviously, but it's there. He got the fans, but he's gonna get the fans behind him, man. It's just good that TNA's going after young talent like this. No, it's nice to see, and I'm happy for him. I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Um, Outside of that, what else do I got for y'all? Let's talk about what's going to happen. The last week's episode was cool. I'm not gonna lie, I missed it. I didn't watch it live. I had to come back and watch it. Steve Macklin's on bullshit. Y'all heard the shit he was talking about. Talking about he don't have to hold accountability for himself. Some more shit. Here we go. Let's talk about this real quick. So BDE and Rich Swann, I'm not hating. I swear to God, I'm not hating. But y'all did just lose the center and Saint. TNA, I get you want to use everyone as often as you can, but off days is fine. Off days are cool. BDE and Rich Swann did not have to be here. I feel like it will be a nice little arc for them to miss this match because they lost the center and Saint. Rich Swann can lean into that like BDE, yo, I'm gonna show you the way as a tag team. You know, they can really lean into that by missing a number one contenders match and them kind of watching it, studying. Like they could have did a lot there, but whatever. That's my only gripe with this match. This match is gonna be good as fuck. I hope Center and Saint win. I don't think they will yet. I don't think they're gonna do that yet. I think the System of the Righteous is obviously gonna win. Here, unfortunately, I think Ariana Grace is gonna retain. I don't like her as my champion, but it's what it is. It's what it is. I'm glad Carlos Silver doesn't have no stupid catchphrase like Triple H. It's what we do. But Jody Threat just needs to beat the fuck out of Ariana Grace. My fault. Just needs to beat the fuck out of Ariana Grace, and I'll be happy. This is gonna be good as fuck, bro. Leon Slater versus Nick Nemeth is gonna be good as shit. Now, I'm not gonna lie. TNA, please don't pull some bullshit. Leon has no reason losing. He just passed. He just made number 3 all time on the X Division list. Let's keep him climbing. There's no reason for him to lose to Nick Nemeth. So Leon Slater should retain here. It should just be a good match. I don't really expect nothing. I do expect Eric Young to play some type of part because I know Eric Young has been finagling his way around the X Division, and that's why this match even set up because Nick Nemeth pinned Leon, and who caused that to happen? Eric Young. So I expect him to show up there. What is? Whoa. Huh? Wait. The system versus TNA Wrestling. Am I geeking? Am I geeking or is the system pulling double duty? No, that was the main event. I'm tripping. That was the main event. I was about to say, are they pulling double duty? My fault. My fault, chat. Chill, chill, chill. But yeah, that was the main event. But TNA next week looks alright, you know? This Mickey James and Ash stuff is interesting. I wonder if they're just gonna have Ash beat her real quick. Quick little one off. Give her that nice little notch under her belt. Ash needs a big notch. She missed the. She didn't really get the. She didn't really get the Jordan Grace. Oh no, she did. She lost, but yeah, she needs a win, a big win, and I think Mickey James is a good win for her. Other than that, chat, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the first ever episode of this week in TNA. They're only gonna get better from here. They're only gonna get more in depth. TNA, if you stay consistent, shit, I might stay consistent. Nah, I'm just playing. Don't hold me to shit. Well, just join the ride with me. But other than that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, man, peace out.